I've got a chocolate cake. So I will be eating that as I play the video game. Hello, Tony. Not window capture. Game capture. A nice cake. I don't have a cake at all. Not even a little. It hurts to sit because my butt is so bony. Nice. My weight is actually staying stable. Around 122 pounds now, so average has gone up. I'm pretty happy about it. I certainly feel a little better from 15 like a year ago. Oh, Tony, no! Spamming cap. Hang on. Let me fix that. Where's my dashboard? Did you get banned? No way. How do I see? Been so long since we've been at Warstream Labs. Dude, you are at war with them, man. Oh. Hang on, my bitrate is also in the red for some reason. Which is... yeah, I apparently have an unstable average stream bitrate too high. Which is weird because I'm outputting 6,000 kilobits. What do I have it set to on Streamlabs? 6,000. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Anyway. How do you do this? Permit user. There. You have permissions to post a link. You will not get time up for the next minute. You gotta pee? I'll go for it. Nothing too important's happening inside Andromeda, so. And post link used all caps. Yeah, but I have no idea how to use any like the Twitch desktop controls. I was just clicking buttons. Streamlabs. This is kind of a lot of cake, actually. I shouldn't. Eat cake too. Never sure how I feel about that. Okay. Ooh. Gotta get back to it. I was just playing Borderlands 2, so I'm a little out of my depth here. Do I have Cora? I do have Cora. Okay. My phone has been buzzing all day. Niji Sanji's been on a tear with their social media lately, since they seem to have crafted a lot more goodwill. Seeing as how everybody, with a lot of the HoloLive graduations, everybody realized, oh right, this is like a business. Everybody was reminded that we are operating a business here, so. Heavily against when I first figured out I was bi, but now I'm like, I don't like the idea of it. Oh, interesting.
Might divert some militia equipment to Prodromos.
Yeah, I have no idea myself. I have like very little sexual experience, let alone doing something as adventurous as eating ass. We launched a bunch of early drones for recon and specimen recovery. AO's hostile environment caused a lot of them to malfunction. My hands are full of fixing doors around the settlement. Can someone please search for them? My nav coordinates of launch locations are included. Mark them with a beacon and our team will recover them. Technician Fassenden. Yeah, I can find some lost drones. Shouldn't be too tough. Drone recovery. Are you in here? Okay, this terminal. Okay, you're like a store. You're a merchant. What do you got? You've got a rocket launcher. Shoot a projectile from the Omni tool. You've got a Carnifex. I should buy that Carnifex off you. Pathfinder Scout helmet. Just a lot of consumables. You've got minerals, apparently. No, you don't have minerals. Nothing in the Nomad. No special items. Innocent. Do you look at internet stuff? I do look at porn, if that's what you're asking me, yeah. I was mostly, scared about stuff like anal, or anything to do with, like the colon and stuff like that, because of things like prolapsing. Don't think you can type that word? Yeah, be careful. Don't let it get you again. Reporting, Prodromos Supply, Jerry O'Donnell. Log begins. Shrinkage from our survey team supply drops have been running at 15%. If we had people to spare, I'd send them to investigate the actual sites. Still, it's pissing me off. It's rough country, but I've been told to expect up to 20% loss. Doesn't mean I accept it. Now points of supply loss sites available. Well, it's mine now.
Of lost supplies noted, Pathfinder.
Not busting our tails on viability to let resources go so easy.
Oh yeah.
Let's check it out.
Hello, Ryder.
I work at a Whole Foods, and that's how I feel about with the shrinkage when I have to take shit back when the customers don't want it and stuff like that. I'm like, I'll take it. Fuck. I toss it out anyway. I mean, it ends up at the food bank anyway, so not like I'm not getting it. Ainley Abrams. What's up?
There. Did you feel that tremor? We've been tracking major seismic activity lately.
Must be a worm.
But I don't know what's causing it. Something strange is going on out there.
Probably a worm. Eos is a strange planet.
When isn't there?
Shrinkage, but you're huge. I don't think... No, not that big.
This one might be a blessing in disguise.
I'm pretty normal,
There's
erect,
massive
but...
underground rivers we can't tap, but altering those tremors just right might crack the ground for irrigation. Our seismic survey hammers would be perfect. All I need is someone to place them. Please?
Survey markers to find this worm? I think it's a worm. Actually. I'll handle it.
Just tell me where to go.
I've marked out the areas where the tremors seem centered.
Now this worm is
The hammer's
big.
there. Just be careful. The tremors are getting worse. Anything else before you go?
The architects are the ones that are huge.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work.
You're 4-1 up, right? Or were you kidding? Also, how was your week? I think I'm 4-1 up. I haven't measured lately. But that sounds about right. How's my week? Oh, it is the end of the week, isn't it? This is fucking exhausting, man. I hate working 4 days in a row. It's killer. It wasn't too bad, though, because I worked all morning shifts, but... yeah. You know how it is with, like, customer service and being a cashier or whatever. Though Seattle is funny, because I'm so used to... So my dad was in the military, right? And military types can be hard asses. Most of them can be. So, and what I mean by hard asses, I don't mean, like, they're particularly stringent about things, but rather it's more of, like, if something slightly is out of place, if there's, like, a slight they take it very personally. They think it's something like personal against them that you've done to them or whatever. And there's not really any sort of like space to have like a conversation about it. Instead, because it's so personal, they will explode at you. I'm not saying that's good or bad. I'm saying that that is like a consequence of societal formation that sort of like represses that sort of that tries to sort of bring out a specific type of emotion in people. And it's like my first time ever doing like customer service and actually like handling like a large breadth of people at once. And it's the same thing with like my supervisors and stuff and customers. They all handle any problem they have with me the same way. They do it through something like passive aggression, something very like subtle. You know, if somebody has like a problem with me, they do it in like a very like low-handed, like, oh, well, here's like a little jab at you or whatever. And I'm like, I'm not really used to that. So when somebody like wants to hit me with like a little jab, I don't feel it at all. So I can't really tell if somebody's like angry at me or not. Because the only way I know to recognize anger is if somebody fucking like has like an emotional explosion. And it's very funny to watch people come up to me and then hit me with like a passive aggressive jab, and then I show them like I'll give you an example. This is also part of like the like that natural sort of like I don't know how to phrase it. I'm gonna skip over it though. It's just this woman got chewed out at her work the other day, and she came in and she was buying stuff at the grocery store, and she left the line. And she came back and she was like, do you know the code to the bathroom door? And I said, yeah, can I see your receipt? And she was like, do you do this for everybody, or do you only do this for me? Yeah, because she thought that I was just trying to make sure she paid so that she could use the bathroom, when at our grocery store, the bathroom code is at the bottom of the receipt. So I was just pointing, so I was just gonna pull up her receipt and say, look, the bathroom code's at the bottom. And she apologized profusely. She was like, you're like a nice guy, I'm really sorry, I just got chewed out. And I'm like, my first thought wasn't to be like, oh man, I'm like offended, or to be like, no, you're okay. My first thought was just like, this is what you people look like when you're angry? This is what you look like when you feel like you've been slighted by society? You just start doing like little passive aggressive jabs? And that's wild to me. It's very interesting, more than anything. You can't deconstruct shit. No. I've been selling stuff. That's why I've got 40k in credits so far. Anyway, I guess what I'm saying is, I think if people exploded more when they were angry, society might not be as bad. Because then people would be shooting at each other. Not saying I want that, but I kind of wish people would stop taking shit.
Armed and armored. Good for you. I could have used that ordnance a few weeks ago.
I'm Ryder, the human pathfinder.
Lieutenant Harper, we're looking for the Asari Ark.
So am I. Watching the skies every day, praying they survived the cat.
Sounds like a lucky escape.
At least you and these others made it out.
Only just. Our clothes were still smoldering.
What happened?
The Ket chased our Ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers. They were hunters. Elite killers.
Why were they hunting you?
Being hunted by an elite anything isn't fun. What were they after?
I don't know. I'm a junior. I just do what they tell me. A bridge officer, Sarissa something, gave the evacuation order. Hundreds of people, all trying to flee. It was...
Where could we look for the Ark?
We lost track. But they launched a ship to help evacuees, and her crew would know. You'd have to find her. Follow the transponder, maybe.
I wish I could express my anger more, but I only show people I care about my anger and stuff like that. There is, like, the dynamic of just, like, you can't really blow up in public. People are gonna, like, start recording you and stuff like that. Especially now. But show people I care about your anger. You gotta be careful with that, you know? Yeah. I just like people too much, so... It's like... I do wish I could see more angry people, I guess. Because people put up with so much shit. They put up... And I don't just mean in the dynamic of people put up with, like, a lot of shit from, like, other people. I mean, they put up with a lot of shit through their own selves. You know, like... I can't really explain it other than just framing it up as, like, a societal dynamic of just, like, you don't... Society does not have to be as bad as it is. And a lot of people know that. That's why they get angry. But a big part of that is that they get angry at themselves. And, I wish they would express that outwardly. Not towards other people, but I guess in a way that I could see, so I could feel a little bit better in my own rage. Because it feels so... I don't know. It feels so inhuman for everybody to just talk about how mad they are about society and then just not lash out. It feels very strange. Not even just not lash out, just not connect with other people about it. This most recent weekend, this last weekend, not the one coming up, there was an anti-Trump protest at Seattle Center by the big spire they got in the center of the city, the Space Needle. And it really got me thinking about a pretty, like, standard line of left-wing thinking of, it's fine enough to go out and protest and stuff like that, but you really should channel that anger into, like, a political organization. Because, like, at the end of the day, as we've seen so many times before, especially with these past couple of decades, is that, like, if you go out and protest and all you've got to do is just shout and yell and hang out around, like, a grassy knoll, it's really just a big block party. And I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm not saying it's wrong to throw a block party. I mean, hell yeah, go for it. But it's just... that feels just like you're angry, but you're not, I guess, expressing it in the way that I would like you to. In, like, the human way, where it's anger, but it's not intimate. You know? It's like being attacked by, like, a lion. It's not anger that, like, you would want, like, a loved one to feel. No one sees my anger, really. I work towards changing the world by growing people and giving places to process and change. Absolutely. But it's a fundamental aspect of, like, human nature to be angry at your condition. I just think that should be channeled with others rather than at people's selves. I mean, I could say that for all emotions, you know? You really shouldn't lock away your happiness or your sadness, but people do. It really should just be expressed within others rather than either at yourself or at other people. Though sometimes anger should absolutely be channeled at other people. That might feel like a bad thing to say, but there are some evil bastards out there. Some very evil bastards out there. But anger can be loving. You can still love... I think you can still love humanity and be angry at them and violent toward them. I don't think they're antithetical positions. It's one big story. It's one big story, and it only writes well on paper if you get to experience, like, a full range of emotion.
Consider it done. Focus on taking care of yourselves.
The ship's called the Parafona. I'll give you her transponder codes and last flight plan. Thank you. It's good to see the Ket aren't the only ones winning.
I don't think I got this far last playthrough. Go to Vold. Ooh, got a lead on the Asari arc. This is the first time I've ever gotten a lead on one of these arcs, I think. This is interesting. Okay. Well, we got a lot to do here, so... Place the pendant, find all drones. What is our... Oh, 80% viability! Yeah, we're cooking, man. What are you? What is this quest? Though I get why people don't express a lot of their emotions outwardly. It is... What am I looking at here? One, it's dangerous. And two, it's embarrassing and cringe, so... You can't see the bullets on this guy at all. It's kind of fucking me up. Fully automatic though, not too bad. A Revenant. We're gonna try the Falcon. Whoa! That's not an assault rifle, that's a grenade launcher. Vulnerability is hard. That's... Yeah. That could be it.
Sam, are you sure?
That could be everything. That could be the whole story right there.
Crates were opened using
Yeah, let's go with the fully automatic. I'm really not feeling 3-round burst tonight. Stability could be good, actually. Clip size, nope. Pen damage, clip size, accuracy, yep. Accuracy, but less stability. Receiver, pen damage, no downside, that's nice. Yeah, let's do this guy, and we can do the scope. Try that. There you go. It's not too bad, not too bad.
They're bugs, Sam. They didn't do it.
more data.
Is he talking? He's talking about the bugs. The Incisor is a high rate of fire. Viper, Fighter Observer. I'm thinking the Viper, but let me check the Incisor for now. I didn't mean to unequip that. Oh, 3-round burst, cringe. Stop giving me 3-round burst, man. There's a whole wide world out here to be absorbed in 3-round burst. That one works. This one's it's got a little more punch than the other guy. The Viper. What's the difference? This one has a little higher rate of fire. That actually is... Yeah, that works. We'll get a fully automatic rifle here soon, I'm sure. Okay, where to next? We were scanning junk apparently. Optional, investigate other sites. Padroma says missing supplies. And there's a mineral scan. I don't think I went through that guy yet. Ugh, we got a lot to explore here, huh? I need, like, hard radiation coverage.
I hear resource shipments are up. A good sign for people trying to live
But,
here.
yeah, I don't know. I don't mean to talk with any sort of authority on, like, the subject of, like, people. I have, like, no academic background on anything, so... Not saying I can't share my opinion, but...
Think they'll ever try moving back in here?
Okay, Eos with clear skies is kind of fucking me up. Being able to see like 5 feet in front of me is kind of messing with me. See
More
ya.
animals in our lost supply crates.
Let's see you deal with this. On to the next
Cleared
one.
it. Betting there's nothing left.
Ah!
Confirms it. The crates were opened.
Oh no,
first, then
Tony,
baked.
not again. Be timed out for the next 60 seconds. Oh, let me get you. Let me get you. Sorry, sorry, sorry. How do I do this? I don't know. Oops. My chat. Users in chat. How do I untime you out? I can permit you again. Sorry. You're back? Sorry, sorry. Yeah. Hang on, I could probably increase the... Let me see, let me see. Where's my chat bot? Yeah, I'm still used to all this managing chat and stuff. How do you do this? I don't know how to do this at all. Cloud bots. There we go. Let's see. Word protection. Paragraph protection. Max message length 200 characters. How about we go for 400? Let's double it. Well, we'll double it and give it to the next guy. They got you again? Oh no. Okay, I'll do 600 characters then.
Incoming.
It was set to 200 characters. Just isn't important. No, it is! It is! I don't know why. Streamlabs is being a dick. Streamlabs settings is so stringent. I don't mean it to be that bad. It's just, you know. People, all kinds of bots. There you go, okay. Even you, I think you and I do a similar thing. You share info, but you don't share feelings and emotions or things that could actually hurt you. I think there's stuff there. I think you wish it wasn't normal to bury feelings because you don't want to be so good as burying it as yours. That's true! That's true. There is a little self-projection in it. I do have no problem talking about very deep personal things, but it's just I feel no emotion attached to it. Which sucks. You know? I really do want to, like, connect with people. On, like, an emotional level more than just, like, an informational one. That does seem to get to the base of it. It's just, yeah, it's just... It's very hard to learn how to, like... I don't know, because if it... How do I put it? It feels like you read about, like, all the violence in history, right? And that's... Especially in, like, a feudal era, a feudal setting, maybe, like, a prehistorical setting as well. It feels like... And violence is one of the things written down the most. You separate the emotions from the things to protect you, which I found I use therapy after my dad passed. Yeah, I see. I'm sorry to hear that. And you read about a lot of the violence that has happened in history, and it feels very emotional. It feels very dramatic. It feels like you're actually, like, even in such a bloody history, it feels like humans are connecting with each other on, like, a very emotional level. Something that just... It's hard to feel. It's hard to feel... It's hard to feel on a level where... Because it's hard to feel on a level where the person that you are yelling at, the person that you have, like, that creeps in the back of your mind all day, the people you interact with all day, it feels very strange to be able to look at them and not be able to kill them. You know? And they can't kill you. There's a very large social, punitive, structural, and societal simulacratized, like, barrier there that prevents, like, this deep, fundamental, like, interaction with, like, the universe and mortality is just sort of, like, stripped away from you. It's still there in, like, a very real and physical sense, but it's not there emotionally. You can't look at somebody and be like, yeah, we're gonna kill each other. There's no intimacy, you know? It's hard to feel intimate with, like, another person that you see. On, like, any sort of, like, emotional level with that. And I don't just mean to focus on, like, the violent part of it, but that's the most, like, it's probably the most extreme example I can use of violence that you can just inflict upon people and have them afflict upon yourself. And that, of course, that's all scrubbed away in the periphery of capital, places like the Levant and Africa, places where there is actual conflict happening, but, like, I guess, you know, as, like, a first worlder, you know, who's sitting on a computer, it feels very abstracted.
Vetra? What's up? You keep sighing.
Do I? Sorry. Sid called and asked if I can get her a timer, metagel, and 15 pairs of socks. That can't be good.
That's why guys are taught to not show emotion or so obsessed with sex, because it's one appropriate way to express themselves are taught. Exactly, it's libidinal. It's purely libidinal and intimate. Even the extremely violent parts are purely libidinal. I'm sure, like, Deleuze and Guattari get at this somewhere along the line, just desiring machines. If I'd read Capitalist Schizophrenia, the duology, I'd probably get down to it a lot better. I'd probably have, like, the prose to actually, like, voice this in, like, an academic manner, but I don't. Something a little more easier to, like, understand. But yeah. Or even, like, Freud, I'm sure could probably talk about this a little easier.
Kept machines up ahead.
Ket machines? Not Remnant? Ket?
Get ready to fight!
I wouldn't worry about it, man. Ah! Freud thinks everything is about sex. I mean,
Die.
what's that Lewis Carroll quote? Not Lewis Carroll. I forgot who said it, but it's like everything is about sex except sex. Sex is about power. What? What's the pendant? Girls are annoying because they have penis envy? Girls are annoying because they have penis envy? Wow. It's a very funny, like, psychological... like, resentiment. Might be the incorrect word to use, but...
Pathfinder, this is the spot where Nigel McCoy wanted you to leave his pendant.
In honor of his brother, Dash McCoy.
I hate this cake. I hate this cake so much. I'm like eating it and I'm like looking at it and I'm like feeling the texture in my mouth and I'm like, this is awful. Not unlike the geist of like its taste or its texture, but rather because I work at a Whole Foods and they sell very, very expensive food. They tout themselves on their quality and their ingredients that they use. It's good for the environment and good for you. It's good to eat, you know, it tastes good and stuff like that, and it's like way overpriced because of all these stringent restrictions and stuff like that. And I'm eating it and I'm like, this tastes and it has the same texture as like something that was squeezed out of like a tube in a factory. This was definitely not baked in like an oven by some like a person. Wish you were closer. I want to talk over tea and have these talks. It's nice to have these talks. It's important to have these talks. I'm not sure how important. I'm sure I'll wake up tomorrow and feel the overawing sense of dread that I do every other day of the week, but it's fun. That's as much as I can say it. It's fun. Where are you, Mr. Drone? Are you down here? You are down here. We can finally find out what this quest is. I love this game so much because it's just like, it's about like the deep exploration of like a colonizing like a galaxy far away, and I just do like these little tasks. There is a bit of exploration to it when you are in space, but yeah, nothing that I've done so far isn't anything I couldn't do back in the Milky Way. It's very funny. Wish there were more, feels like a very, it does feel like a very, like, 2016 kind of game. Trying to lean away from, like, corporate overarching, like, program, and rather just into, like, nationalistic fervor. Chief Engineer Grace Leto. New entry. Final entry. I'm closing muster point Delta and calling the evacuation complete. No one left is responding. I swore to them. Pause. Resume. Enough of that, I couldn't even finish one damn project that might have saved them. This rock beats us, and I accept my part. Joining the last shuttle out, likely back into cryo. I won't be a drain if this is the long slide, but if there's a way to finish what we started, I'll be back. This is Chief Engineer Grace Leto, E97 Durango, out. End log.
Recording initiative, cryo identification.
Talk to Addison and assistant to redeploy Leto.
Chief Engineer Grace Leto.
Last one out.
Accidentally turned off my animated emotes. I didn't know that. They're back finally. Oh!
Didn't want to
Yeah,
go,
I
but
see it.
man,
It's
I had to
animated.
try.
Probably one of the better features that Twitch added is animated emotes, I think. Over the years. Adding emotes in general was a good move. Though I do miss the days of the,
EOS feels more like a home, but it's still mostly hard work.
of the text-based emoticons, though.
Once we figure out the seasons.
I'm trying to look at the potential. In 50 years, this could be a beach vacation.
Oh, right now it's an awful desert. Looks like we got Ket. Nickel. Hmm. Sorry. I gotta chew the food in my mouth. Sorry. Went down the wrong pipe. Okay. Still choking on things? Yeah. I would be very bad at sucking dick because I have a very tender gag reflex. Arrived on site, login technician Eric Chamber. Start log. We were right to survey here. Viability is huge. Just another beacon? Well, I'm just another tech, but I'll do what I can. One day at a time, we'll make it. Loading my custom protocols. The EJR is better than double cafe ESO Ts. Be done in half the static. God damn it. Look at that. Kit stand down. But the beacons, this is important. No input, no input, no input. Entering idle and log. Almost responded to that, but like I shouldn't. Yeah. We've been battling Streamlabs all night. Careful.
Recording nav points for survey beacon placement. A trivial task.
Wasn't trivial to this technician. Lotus protocol. The job doesn't go unfinished.
Me when I'm battling Ket. Oh, I'm crying. Where am I? Gotta keep looking at my map. One of the crazier things about the HDR in this game is every time you go from a dark to a light place, or every time you take the menu off your screen, it flashbangs you. I can't tell if that's like funny or very annoying. Honestly, probably both. Alright, Ryder, let's go. You can get your cardio in, bud. Let's see. Right here. There you go. One
Job
survey
started.
beacon.
Another step forward. Keep it up, Dad.
Sam, what am I hearing?
Technician Eric Camber's beacon protocols. They appear to include recorded motivational logs.
Damn. That's tough. We're way out in the distance here. Well, not to bother you, bro. I can get around Streamlabs, yeah. Nah, it's fine.
Check out that remnant area.
I will not be checking out the remnant area. You can't convince me, Ryder. I'm not gonna make every stop just because it appears on the screen, bud. Not gonna happen.
People want to come here, just like they wanted to come to Andromeda. Except now they'll know what they'll find.
A hard world, but you can get used to anything if you try.
Tough to get used to life on this rock. Too long staring at it from the Nexus and knowing we'd failed.
Can you really see Aos from the Nexus? Isn't this like a system jump away? I don't even remember. I'm getting it on the right side, man. You drive on the left. No, you drive on the right.
Progress made, whatever it is. Each day, one at a time. You'll be fine.
Okay, where's this going?
Come on, six wheel. You can do it. You bastard. There we go. Can I get in here? See, let's see.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Looks like we can. Oh yeah, here we go. Down we go.
Wonder what's down there.
Wonder what's down there, he says. One data pad. New journal, Anna Corral, day 1. Look at this place. It's more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. Millions of data strings just waiting to be discovered. If only I could access them. There are secrets in this place, I can feel it. If I can figure out how their protocols work, I think these sleeping robots could be useful to us. The storms outside have grown worse. If I try to go back now, I'm dead. They messed up my comm. I can't leave and I can't call for help. Besides, who would I call? Most of the outpost is dead already. Fortunately, it seems the technology in this place keeps the radiation away. I have enough food to last a week. I'll attempt to weather the storm and contact the outpost when I get a chance. Don't like where this is going. No, that's the final entry. Well, I gotta read that.
It was a long shot, but I still held hope she was alive. All we can do is turn this into Prodromos, like she wants.
Day 8. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get all these data pads before I start reading them. She's probably also further into... What do you do?
Well, that gets us a step closer.
What did you activate? Show you what's down there? Remnant technology. Bunch of robots.
This could get ugly.
It sure sounds like it. And a little further, Ryder. Can I get some... You guys want to do anything? Uh-oh. Ow, that hurt. Let's use your shields. Got your shields. Oh. Nice job, nice job. Those guys on the higher difficulty are insane, man. They insta-wipe you. A little remnant tech, a little wall. Composition 71% unknown alloy. This wall may activate as a motion activated door. Well, ain't that good to know. Sudoku time. You go there. 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 You there. You there. Man.
Nice. Looks like that did it.
What you got for me? A little bit of cryo ammo. A beam emitter? Ooh, that one turns everything into a laser beam. And 3 remnant core.
This contains valuable data, Pathfinder. You may want to scan it.
Not activating today. With this guy? Yeah, I got it. I'm sure whatever was going on there was pretty important. Not that I would know. How do I... Okay. Oh, God. There's no way... Oh, there's no way I find anything that I'm looking for in here. Shoot. Okay, well, I should have read those while I could. Scouring through, like, the codex is gonna take way too long. Anyway, back up we go. I'm almost done with this cake. It's been a real pain in the ass to eat. Whoa, got really dark there. Cake and pain in the ass. Yeah, appropriate, isn't it? I gotta work on my nomenclature. Feeling like a baby. Probably just read more books, to be honest with you. Okay, well I pulled up the mining computer and it says there's not a thing down here. That's hilarious. That's because this is not a mining zone. This is a mineral zone. My bad. Okay, east side done here. We still got a lot left. We got a lot left. Look at all these dots. Look at all these dots. We gotta place a beacon. That's way up there on the ridge. We gotta... That's gonna be a little later. Let's see, let's see. Deliver the data to Prodromos. Fast travel to Prodromos. Still gotta pee? You've been sitting here this whole time? I thought you were gonna go to the bathroom like a long time ago. Go pee, girl. Go piss, girl. As the kids say. Ain't nothing happening. Aos ain't that interesting. It's just a big desert. What are you guys looking at? Big rock. Looking at the big rock. Hold for me? I'll tell you what, I'll go pee as well, because I also need to pee. How do I do this? BRB. he's back. Oh, he's back. Hey, Waffles, what's up? What's up? Okay. How do I use Streamlabs again? All right. So I finished going pee. It looks like I beat Tony back. Which is weird because I thought I also had to go poo. Anyway. Here we are on Eos. I'm about to activate this terminal and do a quest. Information on Anna Carell. Oh yeah, we gotta upload all her data. Oh, sweet, we can read it, finally. Oh, wait, we read day 1. My food supply ran out yesterday, not that I can eat anyway. The temple keeps the radiation away, but I can feel myself grow weaker from my exposure to it outside. It's eating away at my insides. 8 days and the storm hasn't died down. I don't know what I'm going to do if I leave, the storm kills me. If I stay, I starve to death. If the radiation poisoning doesn't get me first, I need to think of a way out. I'm a data scientist surrounded by machines. There has to be something I can do. A way I can use them. I'm going to try to wake them up. I was stupid. Tried to hack into the protectors of these ruins and they turned on me. I shouldn't have touched them. I managed to hide, but they got enough shots in that I know I'm not going to make it. At least now I'll die quickly. Better than to watch the radiation slowly melt my insides. But there's something the Nexus needs to know. After they attacked me, the machines started working. Repairing, no. Creating land. I think they have the ability to fix this planet. If you find this, upload it to the Nexus. I want them to know what happened here. To see the potential this world has for them. These things, remnant, I think they're the key to our new life. We just need to unlock it. I'll always believe in Jane's vision. I don't regret anything. Good luck, Anna. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Only when you leave our friends show up. No, I've been here, not much. You gonna play TF2 today? I will not be playing Team Fortress 2 tonight. I am sorry, Waffles. I know I had it on the schedule, but I played Team Fortress 2 yesterday because I completely forgot that I was supposed to play Team Fortress 2 tonight. So I decided to play Andromeda tonight instead. Probably Team Fortress 2... No, wait. I meant Battlefront 2. Sorry, not Team F2. Team Fortress 2 is probably going to be tomorrow and Sunday. Yeah, well, Team Fortress 2 is definitely going to be tomorrow. But Sunday is probably also going to be Team Fortress 2. Probably just some casual stuff that night or whatever. Cannot read out loud like that. Streamers are built different. I've been trying to work on slowing down my reading. I used to read really quickly. And when I would listen to myself back after like editing videos for so long, I'm like, I can't understand a damn thing I just said. So I've been trying to work on like enunciating and slowing down my pronunciation. I'm not sure if it's working or not, but... And also having like a cohesive thought. It's just a really, really big pain. Alright, let's see. We are doing supply loss and recovery. Investigate other sites, report wildlife. Let's investigate other sites before we report. Always good to do a little optional quest. Alright, we get to explore Western Eos now. This is only available after you clean up Padromos and do the other 2 quests, so... I get to show you what the rest of the planet looks like. There should be a giant worm out there. We'll go find him, I'm sure. We might find him this stream, we might not. That's what all these beacons are for, I think. Where am I going? I don't even know. I gotta go up this hill and around. Gotcha. That's right, that's right. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. It's been so long.
This place is a strain on our gear, but so is everywhere else.
We're outfitted best we can be.
Gil has tuned the Nomad perfectly for Eos.
You think?
The Outland's fire. You can see it from almost anywhere.
Where? Whoa, don't fall into the lake. Oh, the spire, right. I gotta be up this hill right here. 6-wheel drive time. Careful, 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 careful. It's... Ooh. Nope. I can do it, I can do it. Easy money. Alright. At least I think this is the worm one.
Progress, right, Dad? Probably simple, but in a new galaxy, and after I... Never mind.
What are you talking about, kid?
What are you talking about, kid? What a thing to say. It's a drone. It's the seismic hammer, I think. There's so many quests where it's just like this is the one that could trigger the worm, or this is the one that could get the worm, or whatever. I don't remember. It's been so long. Six by six monster car? It's crazy, right? Mass Effect has had some interesting vehicles over the years. The Nomad is no exception.
Lifeforms Pathfinder.
Let's do this!
I see him. Ooh! He thought he was being sneaky, not this time. Oh, he got me. Whatever.
Nice job.
Is it just Ket? Man, there's a lot of these guys. Yeah. Grab the remains. Goofy goober of a car. Ain't that the truth? I've been playing with a lot of interesting vehicles lately. Just earlier today I was playing Borderlands 2, playing with some runners and some bandit cars and all kinds of stuff. This is activatable? Is that what you're telling me? It's loot. I do want the rem tech, so... You get to be my sacrifice. So clunky, so clunky. I never played this game on launch, but I've always heard like bad things about it. For having played it since it's been out for like a long time now, I gotta say it's really not that bad. Play that one TF2 Roblox ripoff? Thank you for reminding me. One day. One day I will, I'm sure. Oh, let me get this drop-off station, actually. Does it? You know what? Maybe we might play it on Sunday.
What it's like on Eos when it rains. We do our job.
That's a good idea.
Someone will see it.
Too bad there's no time for a swim.
Can you do it during the day? Yeah, we'll see. I'm usually not very good at that, so... Please don't hold me to that. Usually on my days off, I like to record videos during the day. But, I'll see if I can, get around to it. The Nomad cannot be called here. How do you figure? Can't play it at night because of the noise from my controller. Ah, I see. Then yeah, we'll see. I'll try. Oh man, they're really crafting, aren't they? Damn. Here's another hole that I almost just drove into. Scary stuff. Oh, careful.
What all these bits expensive remnant tech used to be.
Fallen monolith? Those will land with a bang.
Sawtooth Plateau. All those broken pieces like a dragon's jaw.
Let's do this!
I ain't fighting nothing. Calm down.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Cool. Yeah, sorry if I don't make it though. On my days off, I'm like exhausted, so I'm like, usually I'm like taking a nap. Like today, I got home. I get home at I had like an early morning shift, and I got home at 2, and I clocked out. I was like, fell asleep until like 6. So you're good. Thanks. Sorry. You?
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
This guy right here? Platinum? Nope, that's definitely been documented. I've documented that like a million times now, it feels. What do you got for me? There you are. Element 0. Love the little model. Very cute, very cute. Oh, that's the lost supplies. There's the seismic hammer. There's a drone. I think we want to hang out on the plateau for now. Getting back up onto the plateau can be a pain in the ass once you're off of it. Hang on, let me see. It's just follow the road, I guess.
The sky is beautiful in its own way.
What do you mean in its own? What do you mean in its own way?
Nothing here will stop them.
The sky is
Not
just
where I
beautiful
wanna
in
set
general.
point, but some will be all too eager.
Because the chat
That's
covered it?
Cat telling
Oh.
you to stay alert. Animals on our missing crates again.
Yeah, I see. Where? Buggers. Hello, bugs.
Clear. Picked clean like the others. Sam, the scan says the drops were scheduled so no one would be around?
Delivery data was corrupted intentionally, possibly to avoid confrontation during the theft.
Thieves with hearts of gold?
Circulatory determinations will require more data, Pathfinder.
Let me see. Okay, we gotta do the seismic hammer next. Really just jumping from quest to quest, not really caring about which one to do. That's one of the funnier things about, like, this is what I mean. One of the funnier things about this game is where you're just doing these little tasks. Yeah, looks like we got Ket. I'm sure they won't mind the giant
Okay,
hammer.
Firing the first hammer. Hold on to something. Remnant coming from below.
Sure are.
That'll keep you on your toes.
That's a big tremor for a couple of remnant. Let's place the next hammer.
I did not throw that grenade far enough. Okay. As shrimple as that? Oh, I didn't mean to. Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about the command. Comfort stream, you have a very relaxing vibe. Well, thank you. I'm not sure if that's what I'm going for, but I I do think that that is a good air to strive for. So, I hope, is that beacon on the side of that hill? Second seismic hammer. I don't know about that. Way over there. Up the rock. Nice. Easiest pie. That's a weird saying. I don't think pie is very easy. Okay. We actually get to go in there pretty soon. Might go in there tonight. The big bubble energy bridge.
Might be dangerous, but we should check it out.
Oh, it is Scourge. I think we get to go to the top of this tower? I don't remember. I think we get to go to the top of the tower, and then we get to jump off down there, if I remember correctly, and then we have to engage with all these little outposts. Again, it's been a while. Well, save that for when the time comes. I don't feel like fighting right now, so how about I just put down the beacon and be on my way?
Keep it up, Dad. You promised.
It's very hard to make apple pie, that's what I'm saying.
You're in the future.
I don't know if I'm okay with this.
Me neither, Ryder, me neither. One more beacon and then we can go maybe fight the worm. Maybe? It might be the worm. I don't remember. What happens if you shoot the tower? Want to shoot the tower?
I guess you run out of names eventually.
What, this guy right here? This big energy bubble? Nothing, I think. I think it's protected by the giant shield. Yeah, we gotta go clear out every single one of these little, things after we take the big tower. Which I don't think I've ever done before. I've never actually cleared Eos in, like, a previous run. Sun is bright. No moon. No moon on Padromos. We could probably go there now, actually. But yeah, let's get this forward station, let's put this beacon down, and then... I'd rather fight the giant worm.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Why? Are they really? They have a couple of mining zones. Oh, they already want us to go in there. I can actually go in there right now. The Ket Stronghold is a large power station and has allowed them to spy on initiative activities and stage repeated attacks that are quickly reinforced. Dealing with the station will greatly improve the viability of Eos. A direct assault is inevitable, but perhaps there is a way to weaken the stronghold before the attack. Oh, okay. Well... Not like I couldn't, you know, immediately. Is it permadeath? I am not on permadeath. I was on... like, very hard difficulty earlier into the run, but I was like, this is getting me nowhere. And I was like not having fun at all. So I lowered it a little. So it's not too hard now, I'm just doing casual, because the game is... Mass Effect Andromeda is a very, very long game, as far as video games go. Maybe not as long as, like, The Witcher 3, but long enough to where I'm like, I would like to complete the video game in my lifetime. Gotta get on the other side of this hill here.
I read your dossier.
Dossier, huh? Fancy. So, what's it say?
That's classified.
Uh-huh. Don't start something you can't finish on.
Yeah, what a thing to say.
Okay, look. Not starting anything. I'm military, you're not. But we're in this together now. Only thing that counts is getting out of it. If you've got the skills to help with that, and it looks like you do, then
Then we're good.
we're good.
They are all very sneaky. A lot of sneakers over here. I think I threw a grenade at myself. Damn, no brain. Named yourself that? Oh, Theodore Andromeda? Or Ryder. I think Ryder is just a character's name. The lore character's name.
Good job done, Dad. Reset and hit the next. I'm watching, and I'm proud. Eric Jr. signing off.
Job done, Eric's.
Alright, let's go see if we can't get this worm going. Let's go see if we can't get this worm going. I think, if I had to guess, a seismic hammer would cause a worm to come out of nowhere. No, I don't think this is the architect worm. I think this is just like a related species to the architect worm. Look at these guys.
Company.
The game is called
looks like they
something
mean
something
business.
Andromeda. The game I'm playing right now is called Mass Effect Andromeda. Andromeda is the galaxy that is closest to the Milky Way. I did name myself Andromeda. My first name Theodore, which is the namesake of one of my favorite philosophers, Theodore Adorno. Andromeda is close to Adorno, so I picked Andromeda. I went with Theodore Andromeda because I'm also a space-themed VTuber. I have a new model that I commissioned earlier this year, late in the last year, and it's gonna be done here by the end of next month. So you'll see what my cute little space character is gonna be looking like by the end of next month. It all connects sort of in that. I don't know if I can call Theodore Adorno a philosopher so much as he is like a sociologist.
A Pathfinder, huh? No need to ask.
Yippee. Yippee. Sorry if that was a lot,
Nexus was
but
out here.
it all
We're not.
made sense in my mind when I was writing it.
A few hundred clicks.
Will be on
that
your
way.
birthday? Glad to
Our
hear
mission,
it.
No Nexus interference. We didn't come to Andromeda to fuel Director Tan's regime. In Advent, we're free citizens.
You're not citizens of much. Got him.
We get orbital views of Eos. That direction looks like a few hundred clicks of nothing.
I should get you a passport for our capital. Maybe when the showers work again. Our water table dropped recently. Like the rivers underground were running dry. We tracked the problem out here.
There's been seismic activity. We're using that and a survey hammer to tap the rivers.
Oh shit. Advent needs that water supply to stay independent. Would you consider a deal? Our survey showed a massive natural gas deposit nearby. Your hammer taps that instead. We mine the gas and trade it to your outpost. Everyone wins.
That seems fair. The environment doesn't. No, I don't care for your free city, sorry.
Mining natural gas will damage Eos' atmosphere, just as it recovers.
In what, a few hundred years? We need that water now, and the initiative needs trade. Look, I can't argue with your guns. Just remember there's a lot of citizens downstream.
Goodbye.
I'm going.
Good luck out there.
Good luck out there. Long cutscene. Sorry, I was I was eating the rest of my cake that I had. Also, I gotta get a refill. Be right back. Gonna get a refill of water. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. All right. Yeah, no free cities here. I have to tap into second hammer drill for the water, second hammer drill for the natural gas. We will be drilling for the water. Sorry, bud. Regardless, that there was an option for just say K extremely sassy. Yeah.
The flow's moved, but we can tap the underground rivers from here.
At Advent's expense.
The gas deposit's at the other site. That would help Advent, but we can't do both.
So we won't.
More remnant!
Whoops, I didn't mean to throw that directly into the ground.
Those tremors aren't the hammers or the remnant. What is that?
Pathfinder, the underground water flow is moved, but not sufficiently.
Plot a new hammer site, Sam. One last hit should do it.
Just like, okay. Whenever you don't care about anything. Alright, here we go. I do believe that this is the giant worm. We've already defeated one giant worm on Vold. So this will be our second worm. We're going worm hunting, folks. It's worm hunting season.
Last hammer. This should finish the job. Everyone ready?
Yes, it's worm time. Ah, I get this like no move. There's no there's no room to move around here. Can't give me such a big enemy and then not be able to move. Oh jeez. Okay. Ain't that the truth? Ah! Oh god, give me your shields. That was close. I gave like this might be easier with like the minigun. Oh god. I'm gonna run out of ammo before he runs out of health. Is he leaving? Is he not leaving? Oh, I see. Oh, that hurt. I need some cover. Where are you going? Got him.
Go for the leg.
Oh, that was not good. Hang on, I just about destroyed this guy over here. Let's go over here. Yeah, the end. Oh, Jesus. That hurt. That hurt like a lot. That's hurting like a lot. Oh, no. I don't want to do this again. Give me the health. Nope, that's power. Oh, there we go. Feeling a little better. Okay. We might have gotten a leg. Oh.
Made some friends.
Yeah, my teammates aren't doing anything. Okay.
Forget the armor. Target the legs.
Alright, that's one. Whew.
Felt that one.
Yeesh. Alright, now we gotta follow him. I'm not sure how far this one goes.
There it goes. Come on.
I don't think he goes very far though, actually, now that I think about it. I think he just drops down here. Which I suppose is far enough to take the car. Is that a worm? I mean, it might not be a worm. It's kind of wormish. Oh man, he's really going. He'll come back.
Go for the legs.
I can take shields from your leg. That's very funny.
Aim for the head.
Ooh, that looked like that hurt. Damn. Not the explosive, man. Enough with the explosives. He's got 2 tricks. He's got 2 tricks on a lot of health. It's really scary when he looks at me like that.
Making reinforcements.
Oh, don't cannon me. Nice. 1. 2. Pretty good, pretty good.
Aim for the legs.
Ow, ouchie. My scope doesn't know if it's 36 meters or 120. Alright, that's 2. Whew. Low ammo, no good. Well, I still got like an SMG, so I'm not out of options. Alright.
We've got to go after it.
I don't actually know where he goes in this 3rd stage. Probably just back up the hill? Yeah. Oh shoot, right here, okay.
Go for the legs.
This last leg is way over here. Go, Ryder, go. Looks like Master Chief when he runs. That hurt. You're out of ammo. Use the SMG now.
On its head, perfect target.
Who's he aiming at? He's aiming at me, of course. Who else would he be aiming at? Already low ammo? Damn, this thing has nothing to it. That ammo? No, it's power. Give me a second. I gotta look for ammo. Oh boy. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Give me a shield, bro. Is that ammo? Nope, more power cells. I think there's some ammo. Oh. Oh yeah, good thing he's just summoning people. Nice. Oh, hello. They got a big brain. Oh, don't eat me. Okay, alright. Last step, last step. I really want to try out some of the Remtech weapons. Is he gonna go up again? No, okay. I should put the laser on this. Oh, that hurts. Let's steal a shield, nice. Dude, stealing shields is so good.
Now's your chance to interface.
Oh yeah, I gotta go connect to the brain.
Ryder, it's Hanley at the outpost. I just got a massive spike on the seismic readings.
There he goes.
Yeah, it followed the hammers.
Great work, Ryder. The outpost's safe, and that architecture gives us just what we need.
Up into space. When we take off, we're able to go and scan him, so we can get a ton of remnant data from him once we take off. Is the minigun good? It's okay. It takes a while to heat up, but it's also got really bad accuracy. Fusion mod of Biotic Mastery. This barely understood remnant tech can be integrated into the chestplate of most combat armors. Provides the user with a powerful advantage, but always at the cost of another area. Due to the hazards of this untested technology, only Ryder may equip these mods. Plus 30% biotic power, minus 20% melee weapon tech and combat power damage. That is interesting. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. Are they people or teammate bots? They're bots. This game does have multiplayer, but I think it's PvP only. I don't think they can explore the world with you. Ooh, I can barely make it up the hill. Yeah. You're good. Don't worry about insulting them. They're very bad shots. Well, not shots, but they're very bad at shooting. Alright, I want to try out the laser gun. I cannot put the laser gun on this guy. Can I put it on, I don't know, maybe like the sniper rifle? No. I know I picked it up. Not resources. Weapons. Is it a pistol mod? No, it is a mod, I think. Maybe it's not a mod. Maybe it's an armor mod? Biotic and... There's a robotics mod. Tech construct and minus 50% max shields is, is cringy. I thought I could have sworn I just saw it like a million times. It's an augmentation. Oh, you apply it to a gun during the development process. I see. Okay, so When we build a gun, we have to apply the beam emitter to it, and we'll see if we can't make a big laser weapon. That'd probably be cool. Did I level? I did. Okay. Let me see. I have 59 invested in combat. Is that what that means? 17 in biotic. And 34 in tech. Let's put some more in biotic so we can get Pioneer upgraded. I do want to upgrade Lance. 40% headshot weak point bonus, and 35 damage against shields. I'm kind of a bad shot with it. I kind of want to do anti-shield. Not the most creative and interesting. There we go, Pioneer 3, perfect. Not the most interesting thing, but you have not gotten any ads yet? I'm glad to hear that. I wish I could turn whatever ads that could pop up just completely off. I'm not really big on running ads. So, okay, we beat the worm. Which I guess was the objective for tonight's stream, so we can... How about we go infiltrate the base? 98% viability? Dude, we are killing it. I don't need to sell anything just yet. We're at 45 out of 100 items. Weaken the stronghold's attack. Is there? You think there's one? Maybe this little exclamation point? Down at the bottom? Let's go report the wildlife. Let's just go back home and chill out for a little. Does it give me money to play ads? No, I don't think so. I think I have to be, like, signed up with, like, their programs. And I need more, like, viewers and followers for that. I probably wouldn't run ads anyway. I would rather make money from, like, one-time subscriptions or whatever. But I don't know how to do the, like, subscriptions or anything like that.
Hello, Ryder.
Hello, Ryder. One terminal ready to upload. Upload remote supply drop destination investigation data.
Reported as a loss.
Oh, that was the wrong one. My bad.
Let's be more careful next time.
Hang on, can I load the game and, because I think I did just save. Because I want to do the optional quests. How many subs do I have? Not a one. Yeah, okay. We want to do the optionals on those. So, let's go do these beacons. It's these outbound flight beacons. Aw. All good. I did just start full-time, or not full-time, but taking this a little more seriously. The streaming thing. I pretty much do it every night since January. Ouch. These guys probably aren't happy with me. They aren't even there anymore. Not very dedicated, are they? Oh, it's all desert out here. Look at that. Big open space. Now that's what I'm talking about.
I think there's Ked in there. Let's clean it up.
What, in that wreckage? I'm not really looking for a fight right now. How about we go get this forward station, because it's way out here. I only stream like once a week and maybe a YouTube video? Yeah. That's probably, honestly, that's probably the way to do it. It's just to take it casually and slow. I like streaming every night. It's really fun. I have a good time. So I do it as much as I can.
Press on Dooms. The mayor's idea. Because we have to press on.
Politicians. Always helpful.
Well, what's going on here? Got a big exclamation point. This just a Ket base? No, Remnant. Little Remnant area. Nice to see me every night. I enjoy it. It's fun to be here. Even though sometimes I'm out of energy, from, you know, working a job. I try to do my best I can to get here every night. Oh boy. Take your shields. Oh my god, they're killers, dude. Sometimes it's too late though. Yeah, that's true. I do stream at a very late time. But yeah, since it's the weekend and I have a couple days off, maybe I'll make a exception and do a couple early streams. We'll see how I'm feeling. I'm working on a Borderlands 2 video right now, so... I don't think I have any, like, important chores I need to be doing either. I'm not sure. I haven't thought about it in a while. Just that one container? Really? Did I open this? Yeah, that's the one I got. Yeah, just that little guy, huh? Gotcha. Oh, Waffles, sorry. Looks like the bot got you. I'm not sure what the symbol limit is. The current message limit is like 600 characters.
Leave many people behind in the Milky
Yeah, be careful.
Way.
The bot is really...
Parents are gone, but my old unit could still be alive.
Yeah, some of my contacts might be kicking around. Isn't it weird saying things like that while knowing you'll never see them again?
No stranger than them being 600 years older than we are.
The chat bot is very aggressive. No, you're good, you're good.
First.
I doubt you put anything bad. I'm still sorting out how to use the chat bot, so bear with me as, like, it's a little strict right now. Nice, they dropped a ton of stuff over here. Constituted components. Shield sensors. Processing drones. None of those words mean anything to me, but they sure sound cool. Okay. Yeah, let me get this Ford station. It's way up there, huh? Dang.
Black Rock Tande.
Just got a lot of exclamation points. No, you're good, you're good.
Looks like a Ket construct.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Remnant pillars, probably a few unfriendly.
Clearly.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Where are we at with... We're at 100% viability, dude. We are so locked in right now. Got a couple more drones, another open quest right here. There's a new mineral. Wonder what's over here. Another lake, it looks like. Another lake over there. No, mountains. That's a mountain right there. Have you seen the Steve meme? Which one? Like all the Minecraft movie memes that have been circulating lately? I've not seen the Minecraft movie. I probably won't watch it. I just have not watched like a movie in a long time. French song on Insta. Oh no. I have not. I don't think so. Press on dunes. Ain't that the truth?
That looks like Ket Tech.
Yeah, it sure does. Bro, they are shooting at me. Oh, dude, so cool. Look at all the space. Now this is where you go to fight a worm, man. Welcome back, Tony. It's a little fish with legs and arms. Oh. I may have. Oh, there's a lot of fish memes I don't know about. That's the edge of the map. Wow. You're way out here, huh? Are you outside the map? Is that what's being explained to me right now? Unless you're up on the hill. Hi. Oh no. Hang on. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank God. I was like, they're doing the Outer Worlds thing where I have to step outside the kill zone. It will be our fish for the evening. Oh, dang, Tony, you got like a lot of fish emotes. I should really install like one of those BTTV add-ons that have all like the extra emotes you can use, so you guys can have like more emotes to use. Maybe not our Twitch TV, but like one of the other ones. But I'm not sure how that integrates with Streamlabs, so... Dude, I love this open space. It's so nice.
Your parents were gone, Cora. What happened?
Don't know. While I was away on training, their cargo freighter disappeared in the Attican Traverse.
It's a reference to your Roblox vid.
Posted that way.
Oh.
Nothing.
That's rough.
Not everything gets tied up in a bow.
My Roblox vid? My Roblox vid! That's right! I forgot. I forgot I made a Roblox video.
That looks like Ket Tech.
I will be your fish for the evening.
An undocumented mineral has been detected.
I'll look it up. What's this? Vanadium. Oh, this is the rare stuff I need to make the remnant tech. Yeah, I definitely want to collect as much as that as possible. Drones, search Sam. Let's go get this waypoint station before we do anything else. That's what the video is called? Gotcha. We'll try and keep that in mind. Gentlemen! Yeah, dude.
Here they come!
What are you doing up there, Thea? He cartooned that so hard. No, why did he do that? Nice, they put them right next to each other. 3 element 0, that's good. Magnesium. Again, I'm looking just for vanadium right now. My name Theodore in real life? My name is not Theodore in real life. Theodore is my persona. Well, you can call me Theodore if you'd like. Got it? Yeah. Is your name Waffles in real life? That'd be cool. I knew a kid named Thunder. And Shocker. I knew a kid named Shocker and Thunder.
More animals on our missing crates.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Your name is Tony? Yes, it is.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Cleared the critters, but looks like it'll be as clean as the other lost crates.
Pathfinder, after examination of the supply drops, have identified a possible source for the delivery corruption.
Right. Nav for a hiding spot. Let's go see who was so careful with their theft.
Locations marked, Pathfinder.
Emmett. Nice, that's a good name. I actually might have gotten around this area and then just stopped playing the game last time. Yeah, getting up to this one is a pain. Easy to just go here and then go down. Okay, let's go do this guy then. Last name is stupidly long. It do be like that. The last name of my persona here is Andromeda.
Our friend was calling from a cat bunker?
We don't know he's a friend.
Ooh, it's dark. Hello, Bane.
Well, well.
23 letters? Damn.
Is your handiwork?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Whoa, chill, brother.
Name's Bane Masani. Cat hunting's a hobby of mine.
Mine too.
We should start a club?
Eos is the perfect spot for it. Planet's a cat magnet. I've been tracking them down, marking locations to target. You took out the crown jewel, but the bastards still have a presence here. You want to protect that shiny new outpost? You better wipe them out.
I'll do whatever I can to keep Prodromos safe.
Glad to hear it. Sending nav points to your Omni tool. Eventually we'll want to hit the crown jewel, their main base. But I don't think you're ready for that yet.
No. No point in being reckless. I can take it. No point in being reckless.
I'll cut my teeth on the smaller targets.
Smart man. Happy hunting, Pathfinder.
Background, AOS arrival, Ket, see you around.
Stay safe, Masani.
That's the goal.
Okay. So he's just sending me on like hunting quests. more little tasks to do. You're on AOS. Destroy a power generator. He has another quest. What's up, Bane?
Hell of a day, huh?
I guess I'll talk to him. What's your background, Masani?
You obviously weren't a cat hunter back in the Milky Way.
No, I worked in the private security sector. Pay was good, but the job bored me. A buddy of mine told me about the initiative. Thought it'd be a hell of an adventure.
Bring any family with you?
Hell no. My mom died when I was a kid. Never met my father. Heard he was a big-time merc. All I know is he gave me his name and nothing else.
AOS arrival?
You didn't come to Eos with Bradley's team.
No, I'm one of Tan's scary exiles. Left the Nexus after the uprising. Been planet hopping ever since, hunting Ket.
Hates Ket.
Not sure anyone likes the cat, but you really seem to hate them.
What can I say? They're ugly. And I'm a man about aesthetics.
Why did you join the uprising?
Didn't like how they played God, deciding who woke up when. So, I played mutineer. When things didn't pan out, I went my own way.
You didn't want to stay with the other exiles?
Honestly, most exiles are assholes, and not the lovable kind.
Makes sense. What about the Ket?
Why do you think the Ket are drawn to Eos?
In my experience, they go wherever those weird-ass structures are. No idea why. I gave up questioning the damn things. Better to just put a bullet in their head.
Damn, brother. Chill.
Stay safe, Masani.
That's the goal.
Damn, brother. Chill. Alright, well, let's go grab this power generator then. Look at that big fucking thing. That's the last stop, I guess. I think we can clear out this planet and then call it a night. Oh, that's... got some big creatures out here, huh? I don't think I scanned the Twarg. Or the Fiend. I have scanned a Wraith. Careful. Who's shooting me? Okay, chill, dude, chill. Ow. Goes on my shield. Yeah, my middle mouse button's not working. I can steal yours, though. Oh, my goodness, that hurts. Gosh. Oh. They turn to black goo and then dissolve into nothing. I know, it doesn't make sense to me either. You guys have been trouble all battle. What's he doing out there? What a weirdo. Alright, one more. He's just down here somewhere. Now he's up. He was down, now he's up. It's a lot of red dots, but not a... Oh, it's bugs, I see. They're attracted to the corpses. There's a bunch of scavengers showing up. I see, I see. Alright. Well, let me see if there's anything to scan. Theo fits? Yeah, Theo's pretty good. That's usually my go-to when I can't get like my name to fit in like a username section or whatever, or somebody's already taken Theodore. Oh, that's a long time to deactivate.
These can't be the only generators we have
Sweet.
brought.
Given the large cat presence on Eos, I would agree, Pathfinder.
We'll just keep shutting them down as we find them.
Plus 6 points. What level am I? Level 26. I wonder what the level cap in this game is. 22 points invested. 34 points invested. 59 points. Well, a little more biotic upgrades it is then. Oh, I can get Lance upgraded all the way. Plus 20% damage, plus 20% force. Enemies within 1.5 meters of the blast impact are knocked to the ground. Only unarmored, unshielded, normal-sized enemies are affected. Or... Lance has no recharge time but consumes shield. Absolutely not. There you go. Adept 2. Sentinel 3. Vanguard 3. No, I want Pioneer upgraded. Okay, we're destroying a barracks. Which is... Way at the base here. Gotcha. Let's go look at this for this drone first, since it's closer. There's one Roblox game you have to hold the same button for like 3 hours. You should make a laser gun. I should make a laser gun! Next time I... Actually... Yeah... I'm not sure if these way forward stations have research centers. But I should make a laser gun. We could probably pop back to the ship then and make a laser gun. Because, yeah, I also want to make a laser gun. Though, I might not have the vanadium for it.
Really looking forward to seeing these turbines wrecked.
We'll clear the Ket off EOS for good.
The Ket just have to make their mark.
That looks like Ket tech.
Oh, I see him. Oh, there's the barracks, too. Okay. Let's go make a laser gun. That sounds like fun. Oh, they do have research centers. Okay. We want to develop... Oh, wait. We might be able to just stick it onto an Avenger. Actually. Oh, let me see if I can make the... I can't make the paw yet. Yeah, I only have 3 vanadium, which is insane. Here's the minigun, the Soned. I also have no resources for it. Oh, there's a sweeper! No, I don't have... Again, I don't have the vanadium for it. Let's just try it on the Avenger. Wait, hang on. Let me get the max level Avenger first. That's development, research. I think I have the max of the Avenger, actually. Now that I'm looking through here. I do. Okay. Works for me. Can I? Oh, I can. Beam emitter. Here we go. Biotic damage boost. Combat recharge speed. Cryo ammo freeze duration. All power effect. Incendiary ammo. Kinetic coil. Weapon damage resistance. But an extra mod slot's very funny. An extra mod slot's actually very interesting. Combo radius, all combo damage, disruptor ammo, clip empties, restore shield. That's pretty good. Tech damage. Give me, yeah. Give me the mod slot. That one's actually, like, really useful. Okay. We'll call this one the, beam. Beam. Let's try it. I've never actually crafted a weapon in this game before. I just got the quest done for it. That's hilarious. I don't think I've ever done that quest, ever. I have to go to loadout. Do it there. Revenant, assault rifle, beam. Hang on, let me stick some stuff on it. Well, let's just fire it to see how it feels. Oh, I gotta get out of the area. Shoot. Should've just went to this station. Oh, yes! Now we're cooking. Hell yeah. Just like John Shepard would have wanted. Oh yeah, you can't research out in the field. That's very funny. Right. Let me slap some augments on it, since I'm here. I don't think we need a scope for the laser. I don't think that makes sense. I can get the penetration damage. Get the... I really want stability. Accuracy, not so much, I don't think. Clip size, stability down, though. Stability and weight I'm cool with, yeah. Make it a little heavier. Accuracy. I guess we can go clip size and weight. We're a little heavier than usual now. Alright. Now we're ready to zap some Ket. Let's do it. Alright, let's see. I can't get that memory trigger. Let's do the barracks. Perfect time to test out this laser weapon. Test it on an enemy? Let's go test it. How far does this reach? It is not strong at all. Well, that's kind of strong if I focus fire on it. It's actually really good. Some of the remnant tech is also really good, but I need like the resources for it. Really late game stuff. I'm still pretty early in the game, so... Oh my god, get owned, bro. Dude. Okay, we're actually killing them very fast. Melted, yeah. It's actually not that bad. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, see ya. It's like, that's no fair, I don't want to do that. There we go. Up top. Where is this guy? There he is. The other guy is down below. In here, I think?
Think that's the last of them.
Not
Sweet.
bad, little duck. Not bad.
That is seriously the worst nickname.
Gross. Gross. Alright, well the laser gun is cool as shit. Really should get to crafting a little more. There's also other like augmentations that I haven't even like explored yet. And then once I start finding like vanadium, I can like craft like the nice like remnant tech, like the actual like laser gun weapon rather than just an augmentation. Right, your team you thought spy? She did look like a spy. Translated, reporter and Victor, account final orders. Comment. I will say this only once. Focus on the new aliens that have arrived. I don't care about off-world orders. It's obvious to me that the old tech does not and cannot give us what we need, no matter what is still hidden. But these new arrivals have understandable, usable technology, and they may be viable for more uses if we return with the answers about them that serves and raises me. Answers about the old tech only serve the order we have. You want to raise me, or you'll find yourself the subject of collection and study. End report. I read all that, but I didn't understand a word of it. Lattice material. I think that's an armor augmentation. I don't care too much for the Ket weaponry or the Ket tech. But they have some interest. They have the minigun. So maybe we put like the laser on the minigun or something, and maybe that changes it. I don't know. I'd have to find like another laser augmentation. Manufacturing augmentations is also very expensive, so. And there aren't enough protein sludge packs in the world that can give me what I want. It's like I said, it's a very long, expansive game. And if I crank the difficulty up anymore, we'd be here forever. So that's not exactly a bad thing. Red spy in the base.
I'm Victor. This one is different. Exoskeleton, dextroprotein based.
You haven't asked any questions.
Do you know the exact force required to detach your dermal plates? I thought not.
That's who leads here? Now it makes sense.
Just that one little audio log. Okay, let's head back down to Bane. I think we looted it. I think we looted the place, maybe? Yeah. Oh, it's cadmium. That one's not vanadium. Cadmium. Down we go. He is protean, yeah. Sounds like it. Didn't I just kill all you guys? Oh, there's a box in here, I didn't even notice. 96 ket alloy, damn.
Damn good work out there, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder.
Wanted to extend my thanks in person. You did a hell of a thing, taking out all those Ket.
Bastards deserved it? What a thing to say.
I always make time to kick some cat ass.
A man after my own heart. But you didn't drive all this way for me to kiss your ass. Here, your reward. Glad someone from the Nexus is competent.
See you around.
Stay safe, Masani.
That's the goal.
He has a quest for me still, but I can't access it. Also, there's something I need to scan here. There it is. Found you.
Hell of a day, huh?
Yeah, no more quests.
Stay safe, Masani.
Okay.
That's the...
Let's see. Let's see. We need to be up top. Investigate the hideout. No, this one, it looks like it's underground. Probably do that one as well. That was weird. We're slowly clearing out the planet. Man. Ooh, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. I still need to return to my ship because there's a ton of stuff I need to grab. All like the little caches that you get from upgrading all the little different things on the ship. I have to remember to do that before I end the stream tonight. Okay, I think we want...
The Cat built all this? They don't just have a base here. This is a stronghold.
Looks like there's a remnant over here.
Sloppy in that last fight. Sarah would be scolding me for bad technique.
She taught you just fine. You don't need hand-holding.
Just wish I felt steadier out here. All these new challenges.
Ooh, well, the laser's good against the robots, that's for sure. I love the lance so much. Oh, that hurts. And now that it has a knockback, it's even better. Come here. Bye.
That's it for now.
Non-organic lubricant. What does that even mean? Is that just silicone? Rarefied filament. One backup life support is a consumable, I think. Nice! 3 more remnant core. Such a rare ingredient. Can't really pass up on it, can I? Okay, I actually came all this way to grab this guy. If I can. Nope, he's up on the hill. You bastard. Drive all the way around, I guess. Eh, maybe not. Oh yeah? They're yelling at me. Anyone watching on YouTube? Nope, I haven't seen any pop-ups on YouTube. It should also appear on the screen. Yeah. If there are any chatters over there. Okay, so this one is also up on the ridge. The hideout's on the ridge. This is on the ridge. This is also on the ridge. Alright, that's the last thing we need to do. Okay, yeah, let's go grab those then. I'll be very careful when I'm driving over there. Hey, Waffles! Now he's on YouTube. Nice. Yeah, pop over, pop back. Be two places at once. How does he do it? How does he do it? Alright.
You're a long way from the flock, little duck.
Little duck? Who is this?
Someone who's got work for you. Come to my nav point, if you think you're up for it.
Want to check it out, little duck?
That is not becoming a thing.
Yeah, see, real little ducks now. There's a shortcut through the mountain here. That's where this road goes, I bet.
Direct acknowledgement. That's progress.
Ain't it? Hello, YouTube. That is fun. Hello, Twitch. Yeah. Eventually, I'm gonna get Instagram and TikTok set up as well.
If you're the ones who hid those supply crate thefts, I don't think you want to fight. Disarm, and we'll talk.
God damn it. We're waiting.
I don't remember this quest. Yeah, eventually I'd like to get TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I'd like to get all those set up too, because Streamlabs lets you do that. Try again? Yeah, you want to do like 6 different accounts all at once?
Decision. Standing down. Who are you?
Chase Gannon. Used to be maintenance. Look, we weren't trying to hurt anyone, just like you said. It's why we came back here. We didn't want to be outlaws. We have family on the Nexus. But we didn't think we'd be welcome. Tan hasn't been forgiving. Not that we deserve it.
Circumstances, crimes. You can't stay out here. Circumstances.
How did you end up like this?
What, as exiles? There was no hope. You have to understand. We thought we were all going to die. And when they exiled us, we saw it could be worse. People preying on their own. We couldn't. So we hid out here and thought maybe... I don't know, Pathfinder.
What are your crimes?
You admit you were criminals.
What choice do we have? Exiled means they kill you if you come back. But we couldn't keep doing it. We're not pirates. We came here to build. All we could do was watch. Watch you build. At least it was something.
You can't stay out here.
I can't let this continue. You know that.
Pathfinder, we're not asking to continue. Just, we tried. All right? We tried and fucked it all up.
Not exactly a nuanced defense.
There isn't one. We got scared. We did bad things. We regret it. Maybe we're idiots. Maybe we should never have come here. But we want to believe there's a way back.
For amnesty at Padromos. Not here. Get off my planet. Yeah, you can go back to Padromos.
You want a chance? A way back? Tan may not like it, but he's not here.
They'll accept that? Let us try?
Prodromos isn't in the business of refusing honest help.
I'm numb, Pathfinder. I don't know if there are words.
Then get to work.
Sure, dude. That guy was drinking up some alcohol, something fierce. Alright, let's go grab this guy. It's gonna be a lot of... Gotta be careful here. If I fall off, I'm gonna have to teleport all the way back up. Don't want to do that. Who are my followers? Like the name for them? Or just how many followers do I have? That's a good question. Should say, actually. Names? I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead, to be honest with you.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible.
What do you...
Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to
How did you
investigate further.
get down there? That's not right. That's not right at all. Don't do that. Only seen you and Tony? Yeah, I got quite a, as far as people who, like, come into chat and talk, it's just you guys. But I think some people pop in to watch once in a while. I don't like to... Like, if lurkers don't want to interact with me, then I don't want to bother them or anything. There's some people who will, like, call out their lurkers when they, like, follow and stuff like that. I'd rather not do that. I'd rather create, like, a chill environment. You don't ever feel like you have to come in here and, like, have a conversation with me. You can just, like, chill out and not talk, whatever. Not that I don't appreciate the conversation. Done. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. All right. We did the Bane quest. That one just popped up and then got dissolved. We've got 2 more quests left, it looks like. This one, and then... You always will, that's half the fun, chatting? It can be, yeah. Especially with the smaller streamers, you get like a direct line of communication. I see where you're coming from. We're gonna do this, and then we're finally gonna assault the Ket base. And I'm gonna get owned, probably, over and over and over again. At least once, I'm sure. A bad grenade or something is just gonna take me out. We gotta be downstairs to upload this info. This terminal? This terminal.
Supplies lost to outlaws. Minor recovery, but a bad scene all around. We'll have to be careful.
Recommendations noted, Pathfinder.
Okay. One last Eos quest. And that is to... Oh, assault this big base. Hooray. Hooray! We get to kick the door with this big laser gun. Here we go. Only one way in. It's front door time. Alright, they instantly grenaded me. I understand where they're coming from, though. I got the big turret up and running. Good thing it didn't shoot anybody. Yeah, there's another one. Whoa, don't shoot. Ow. I'm gonna run out of ammo. Or that thing runs out of health. Ow. Alright, cannons down. That was a pretty simple assault. Alright, did I mark that? I didn't mark this. Oh, unlock the shield gate, okay.
Console activated. You'll need to stay in range.
Oh, I see, I see. It's so funny that they're just ragdolling now when I hit them with the lance. It's so good. See if I can't find like a biotic cooldown. So I can just keep tossing it at them. See ya, dude. Was that a guy? They always backflip. I'm gonna get somebody next to an edge one of these days and hit him over the edge. I think it does more damage up close. Damage fall off? Yeah, it might. It's so scary being up close to people, though.
Now I'm pissed.
You should have what you need, Pathfinder.
Got him.
Nice work.
AR light mag. Alright, into the base we go. Get alloys, some specials. Those are grenades, I think. Optional access to catch shield array. I missed.
Not here to impress people.
I was like, who's shooting me? Oh, shoot. Blind firing a laser? That's silly. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, fuck. I can do that too. Okay, whew. Headshots do a lot, they do. Is this what I need to be doing? That is what. Set the shield generators to overload. Oh yeah. Taking down the big shield. Let's do it.
Reinforcements all along these animals.
How many of these guys are there?
Gonna jump out the side. What is this, Halo? I think you're right. I think there is damage fall off. That's one. Gotta run to the other side. Don't jump over. Oh, I was just about to like biotic jump my way over there. Hup. There we go. Here's a console. Deactivate, huh? What are we deactivating?
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Oh, is that the alarm? That didn't do shit, man. That's not right.
Think that's it.
Get up close and see? Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm sure this feels like there's gonna be like a boss fight in the area, to be honest with you. Probably further in. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know, we'll see. Let's get these shields down first, though. Not sure if this does anything, but...
Insults and perfection cannot be defeated.
I don't know, whichever quest first. Same quest. Ow! Maybe, I'm not sure. Oh god, that was gross. I was like, is somebody on my right side? Is Cora? You're dead? Ooh, there's a lot of you.
Pathfinder, reinforcements will arrive soon.
Security alarm. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. What's up there? Oh, I don't think I can make that jump. I don't remember my melee button. I was about to die. It is F. I was spamming F. Dang. Hang on, I gotta disable this alarm. Is it this guy? There we go. Anointed by whom, I say? Well, there's so many of you guys. Keep coming, huh? When the alarm is on? That's no good, that's no good. We gotta get there. Ow, 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 ow. See ya. I'm going across. Good landing. Don't look at me. That was probably a bad idea. Downstairs, huh? God, Ryder is so slow, bro. There we go. There it is. Found it. I have no idea where the security terminal is. I think that's the Stronghold core. Maybe? Yeah, I guess I can just follow the noise. Oh, thank God I didn't fall. Are there any more characters? Yeah, there's... I was gonna say there's a ton, but there's not actually a ton. There's only a couple.
Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
Hang on, I got it. Alright.
Advance disabled, Pathfinder.
Whew, that's done. That's a lot of red dots, man. Oh no, okay. Oh, going downstairs is going to be... I guess that's better than upstairs right now.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Can you change mid-run? Not. I'd have to go back to a forward station. There are 6 characters, I think? 8 characters, maybe? Oops. Oh. Just an invisible guy here. 6 characters. That the laser looks funny when you tap change it. Let me think. There's Cora, Liam, Spectra, the Krogan, PB. Yeah, something like that. What they do after this, they're all pretty similar in combat as far as I know. Okay. Yeah, so this is a boss fight. They following us? They're following us. Oh yeah. There you go. There he is. Okay. I got scared. You scared me.
Target down.
That was close. Don't want to get hit by that. Oh, he ragdolled. That's hilarious. This big bad boss guy getting ragdolled like that. You can't be getting pushed around like that, man. Where'd he go? Was he still over here? Oh, I missed. No. Let's see. Plenty of ammo. He's not too hard for a boss. Man, the laser makes this trivial, though. Yeah. See ya, bud. Big bad guy got pushed off a cliff. I should have let him out to like a... Should have seen if there was a cliff somewhere I could just shove him off of. That'd have been hilarious. Where are you going? Gotcha. Okay. Oh. So it looks like there's an observation room. Oh, the tippy top, I think. Yeah, I think we're at the very top. Oh shit. Look at us. Shotgun light melee, don't care. Pistol melee, also don't care. Scan you. 110 Helios research isn't too bad though. There is a terminal. Concerns. The mission is foolish. We hunt for remnant myths while those creatures seek to oppose us. We must make them see the glory of Ket, not dig through the mud of this broken planet. Do not blame the highest one, of course. Our light only seeks to make us strong. This remnant has poisoned the highest one's mind. It should be destroyed. Are pistols any good? Yeah, they're pretty good. I think my first playthrough of Mass Effect 1, I did like a pistol-only run. Yeah, the pistol in this game is classic. You've heard, I am sure, of the new creatures from beyond dark space. Will they be a threat to enlightenment? The highest one does not worry, but I see pain and war in the future. We must see these creatures for the pestilence they are. I recommend a team of our most trusted to begin elimination. Most enlightened. This humble servant seeks an audience with you. When I sleep, I see things, terrible visions of creatures I think I knew once. Why do I feel this way? Do I see the future or the past? Please make it stop. If I must die to quiet these visions, I will gladly end my life. Tell me what I must do. Damn. Oh, a big box. Got a Carphalon. 6 Vanadium? Oh my goodness. Even rarer than the Element Zero and the Remnant cores I've been picking up. I can finally make a Remnant gun, maybe. Maybe. Alright, let's click the button.
That's it. The base is offline.
Everything is. Look down there.
Ooh, what a sight. Oh shit. My bad. Just wanted to use my sniper rifle to look out into the sand dunes. Okay. That's Eos. For now. That's Eos for now. Talk to Addison, assistant to redeploy Lido. Addison. She's not in Madromos. Yeah. She is on Helus, I think. I mean, what's it called? Fast travel currently disabled when in combat. Do you see any shooting happening here? Can I really not? Yeah. My best gun? Probably that laser I just built. To be honest with you. There's a million guns in this game. All with different augmentations and such. I just have to, getting like the resources to research the equipment and then building the equipment can take a long time. Damn, man, it's time to... We're really gaming now. Let's see. It turned to ice, buddy. Oh yeah, it's got perfect aim when I'm in cover, so I can blind fire it no problem.
Probably smart to keep an eye on this place.
Stay sharp. Just in case.
So peaceful around here with the Invictor dead.
That's funny. Just click on him. Alright, I gotta get away from these red dots. I gotta teleport back to my ship and put some stuff away. Can you just run? I am now. Get out of here so I can head back into space. Space. Fast travels. I'm still kicked. Still currently disabled. Up. Might just have to drive there. Not like it's that far away. I think it's just over this ridge. Oh, there we go. That probably worked. Nope. Where is the... There. I was like, where's the extraction button?
The view we wanted for...
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
All clear. Is there fast character? I think I think everybody runs at the same speed, I think.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I sure do, that's right. I sure got a shitload of AVP, or probably just 1 point.
Maybe for the best.
I've got enough people to patch up without Gil tripping over Karkins. Not the
One cryopod? Okay. Well, never mind. Anyway, I gotta collect all this. We're in Milky Way, got some minerals, biominerals, tech material, credits. I'm hoping for common mining nodes, amount of time it takes to earn research points. Does it say what? Yeah, maybe I don't play enough for that to matter. Maybe the resources one. 20% chance to receive weapons or armor when an Apex mission is completed. That's pretty good. Let's go with that guy. Gotcha. And that works because we're about to cash in a bunch of Apex missions. Debrief. Nice, Sue. Debrief. Nice, Sue. Debrief. A failure! You fools! You fools! Yeah, this is the multiplayer. You click this and then I think you can go and do some PvP, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while. But I prefer to just send the strike team, which I think are like bots. 44. 90 works for me. And then we want to open these guys up. Oh, a bunch of Helix research data. A shotgun and a pistol. That's what I got. Can you go first person? I don't know. That's like a good question. Let's see if there's like a button for it. I don't think so. Mass Effect isn't really known for going into first-person mode. Oh, there's a profile quick switch. I didn't know that. Yeah, this push to talk and the scoreboard. Yeah. No first person in Mass Effect. In the Mass Effect series. That was the AVP. We just did the strike teams. Research center, buy sell kiosk, sell some junk. 5 grand, it said. Probably break some stuff down too. Okay. We're finally off Eos again. Jesus. That was a side mission. I got there as to get Cora's side mission. Gil, what's up?
There you are. Gotcha.
Press C? Yeah, let's try it. When I'm back in. We have to flirt!
Now that you got me, what are you gonna do with me?
Gross.
You've caught me off guard. I'll have to give it some thought.
Add it to your task list. See me if you want some suggestions.
I'll be sure to do that. Just dealing with some scourge issues. That Archon fella tried to warn you not to joyride into it, but you were just la la la. It was an act first, think later move. I respect it. Well, more like I resemble it. Hey, you play poker?
Come again?
Poker. Card game, bluffing, betting. It's an age-old measuring stick of a person's character, fortitude, guts. Used to think maybe it was my calling. Turns out I'm just good at it. Never lost, heads up. We should play sometime.
Keep flirting. We have to keep flirting.
I hear there's a strip version. We will not be doing that.
Not how I'd want to get you naked anyway. But believe me, if we played strip poker, you would end up naked.
Like your confidence.
Confidence goes a long way with me.
Very sexy.
Very sexy.
Sexy is good. Serious about cards, though. Sharpens the mind and relaxes at the same time. Next time we port up and you're in the mood, I'm always in the mood.
Gross, Gil. Get back to your engineering job. Okay, let's see. I think I'll call it a night here, actually. Oh, yeah. No, the C key doesn't do anything. I can press all the keys. That just opens up profiles. That opens up journals, the inventory. That one opens up that. Skills. It opens up the menu. It opens up the scanner, the map. That focuses. I can look left, right, and up and down. Nah, sorry. Alright, yeah. Whew, I'm gonna call it a night. We completed Eos there. Next week, what are we doing? We're not gonna contact Evra yet. We're so far behind on the main quest. It's very funny. Oh, we're tracking the Paraphonus signal. That's right. Absolutely, we're doing the Asari arc for sure. Without a doubt. Alright, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching Tony and Waffles and whoever else popped in to enjoy the stream. I'll see you tomorrow for some Team Fortress. Bye bye, Johnny.